Hello, 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 everybody. We're live with Max. Be back in just a minute. You being a good boy? Being a good boy? Yeah? What a good boy. What do you think, Max? No, Max. Go back to the camera. Where's the camera? That's right. There's the camera. No chewing on that, honey. No chewing on that. How about get you a toy? That's right, Max. You play with that. I'll be right back. Right back. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Good job. Good job. Okay. Let's see. Here you go, Max. Alrighty. Need to get the second device up too. Yeah. So we are streaming from the bedroom. It's supposed to rain this morning. Max is wearing a flight suit because somebody said he did not need to use the washroom, which I know is not true. And I also know somebody had blueberries this morning. Blueberry poops are deep, deep, dark purple poops. And if you did that on a carpet, I would cry. And you've done that a couple of times, haven't you, honey? So, honey, if you ask when you need to go, I can take you to the washroom. We can take off your flight suit for that. Otherwise, you're going to go in your flight suit. Are you having fun tossing that? Yeah. And I'm just getting our friends at Facebook set up. Did you have a good bath yesterday, honey? Yeah, you're all squeaky clean. Did anybody catch the bath live stream yesterday? What's going on? Why is this not booting? There we go. Now it's booting. Where are you? Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Up a two. Up a two. Where are you? Where are you? The turtle gonna climb out of the flying saucer? Where's the turtle? Where'd the turtle go? Do you see a turtle? It's on the bed. Did you lose the turtle? You lost the turtle. Okay. Yeah, Facebook's going to be a couple of minutes later getting going, I'm afraid. Can you reach it? You got to reach really carefully to get that turtle. Mama will help in a bit. And she's just getting the other device going right now. Let's go after the flying saucer. Whoop. Woo. Go. Okay. What else would you like to play with? What do we got? I got a squirrel. Oops. Oh, honey, you want to play with the squirrel? You play over there. Because I'm trying to get Facebeak up. Go on. Go. Ring around the flying saucer, huh? Oh, you think we should spray? Spray to play. There we go. Ooh. Go get it. Let's see. Oops. Where's your toys, honey? Where's your toys? Well, no. Because we're playing with toys on the bed. I'll get you more toys, but you got to put the toys that are there. Does that make sense? Not make any sense at all? Okay. There, we've got our Facebook going too. All right, we've got YouTube and we've got Facebook. And Mama just needs a chair, honey. I'll be right back with the chair. I know. Max, are you telling everyone that you had a shower yesterday? Did you have a shower yesterday? Yeah, you did. Where are you? You're supposed to stay on camera. Honey, I thought we talked about this. You stay on camera where people can see you, and you do not chew on the bed. You don't chew on the bed. You got toys. You can chew on the toys. How about some veggies? Veggies. I've got, whoops, just flew past. Let's adjust that. And I'll be on to chat in just 1 minute. There. Got a squirrel house here, honey. What do the squirrels do in the squirrel house? Uh-oh, what are you gonna do? Hi, Sharon. Welcome back. Just gonna go handheld so I can read comments. Oh my goodness. I missed everyone's comments. Karen, Jojo, Suzanne, Esther, John, Jocelyn, Suzanne, Sharon, Raising Cane, Suzanne. I think I already said Suzanne. Ooh, I've got to catch my breath here. There's so many people joining us. Marco, Bok Bok Marco. Hi, Sylvia. Jocelyn's here. Hi, Sylvia. Yeah, Sylvia says you're gorgeous, Max. Yeah, are you looking fashionable there, buddy? Are you wearing a flight suit? So many pretty colors. Yeah, Max had a good bath, or actually a shower, on a live stream of all things yesterday. Hey, Angie. Awesome, awesome. Anne Marie, Becky, SJM, Annalisa, Faith. Hey, Travis. Wow, so many comments to catch up. Yeah, Max has got his fancy pants on. He's wearing a flight suit, otherwise known as a birdie diaper. I don't want him making a mess on my bed. He just had blueberries. And if anybody knows, blueberry droppings are... The word droppings suggests something small and light and easy to clean. Oh, no, 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 no. Blueberry droppings are big and dark, dark purple, and they stain. They stain concrete. I would hate to think what would happen if they got onto the carpet here. Ah, Bird Love saw a hummingbird outside of a window for the first time. That is so awesome. Oh, there's Max playing with a couple of toys. Hi, Connie. Cheryl. And I apologize if I miss saying hello to anybody. Oh my goodness, Bird Love, that sounds like it was an incredibly long drive. Welcome back to the land of internet. Oh, Max came over for a close-up. Just trying to adjust. Max, Facebook people are having a hard time seeing you because you are so close. I've got to shift a few things here, folks. Oops, there we go for the Facebook people. Yeah, I'm sorry, the tripods have to dance together. They have to dance together a little bit better. Oh, oops, there we go. The light's not great. You know what, Facebook people, we'll get Max to take a step over. Take a step over, honey. Take a step, sis. Come on, take a step. There we go. Yeah, the turtles and the aliens are actually dog toys, and Max loves squeezing them. Right now, he's just peeling this toy. It's cutest thing. It's got Velcro leaves, and it's yeah, there we go. All right, Max, there. Velcro leaves, and Max is just liking to pull the leaves off. That's his game with it. I actually should just get some I've got Velcro. I should just get some, I don't know, what kind of material is this, folks? It's soft and the Velcro sticks right to it. Usually I'm screaming when the Velcro sticks to stuff. Not quite a felt, but sort of, kind of. But Max absolutely loves peeling it. Could just see doing a bunch of grapes. I actually did see a toy that was a bunch of grapes that was peelable. And unfortunately, I did not buy it for Max. And he would have loved it so much. Especially since it was purple. Max's favorite color is purple, huh? Oops. Purple and orange. Should do one at the tree with little ghosties, maybe. Oh, those are on the ground. What are those doing on the ground, buddy? Bird loves thinking about not feeding the squirrels because they're destroying her trees. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Yeah, welcome to everybody new. Black Cat has been a member for 9 months, which is awesome. For those of you on Facebeak who don't know, we've got a Facebook membership program. Oh, let's go the other way, honey. Go the other way. We've got a Facebook membership program, and with it, you can, subscribe if you want to monthly. It's completely optional. And it's just a little bit that helps us take care of Max and cover the costs of software and hardware and all the goodies for the streaming. Next thing I'm going to be picking up has got to be a new tripod. I've got one that's on its last legs, literally. It's cobbled together. Max, did you break a tripod? I know you did. Yeah, Black Cat's been a member for 9 months. It's so awesome. Yeah, but membership on YouTube has got a couple of perks. You get the coolest emojis. You get a special symbol beside your name, and I'll get somebody to toss up their favorite emojis in chat. If you're a member, you can hear, toss them up in chat. So much fun. You get early access to our Monday to Friday longer form videos. So as soon as we upload them, you've got access. You don't have to wait for the release time. Extra discounts on our store, extra goodies on the store. You just have to let us know that you've ordered and you're a member, and help us identify you. Yeah. I sometimes put out codes for that. Oh, Max, go back. Facebook people want to see you. Yeah. There. Yeah, that's Max's, that's the back of Max's flight suit. Come on, Max. Come on. Skadoodle. Whoopsies. I need 2 hands here for a minute. Sorry, folks, that was me. Had a tripod falling down on the Facebook. But yeah, so super great perks there. Plus, we recognize you. Now, Facebook, we also have a membership group. It is Max's only official membership group. It's called Max Moluccan Supporters. And I'll share a link to it later on today. I don't advertise it as much, but there you get some extra content, some behind the scenes. Oh yeah, you get behind the scenes on YouTube as well. Yeah, just some extra goodies. Oh my goodness. Hi, Oper. I don't know how to pronounce your name. If you're from Russia, wow, that is amazing. Oopsies. Are we tossing toys, honey? Are we tossing toys? Let's see what we can do here. There we go, Facebook people. We are back on track. Yeah. Oh, it's been hot here. Today it's kind of rainy, so we are trying to stay dry because Max is not a big fan of the wet. Max loves grapes, both green and red. Tango sent us a super chat on YouTube. Folks in the chat, send Tango some love. Send up some hearts and say thank you to Tango. He's got a little poem, and I'm going to read it. This one's from Tango. Tango says, I arrived late to this party. I'm not being a smarty. There's nothing I could do. The time really flew, so that's why I'm tardy. Tango, we forgive you because you got a bird pun in there. The time flew. Awesome. Hi, John. If you're just joining us, welcome. Oh my goodness, some new folks over on Facebook. Said hi to Angie already. Angie's from the Calgary area. We've got Kath. Linda over on Facebook sent 200 stars. Send Linda some love. Send up some hearts. Send up some comments. Say thank you to Linda. Help me say thank you to Linda. Oh my goodness. I'm just scrolling. Becky says she loves Max. It's so good to see so many people. You've been on a couple of streams recently, Becky. Welcome. I've seen you commenting too. It's awesome. Hi, Avita. Oh my goodness. Max, Avita wants you to loan her some toys. And I'm just going to keep catching up here on comments. Oh my goodness. Hi, John. Yes, John, just be a little bit patient. Sometimes when I'm catching up on comments, I'm up at the top. It takes me a few minutes. Hi, Alberto. No cookies for Max. But let's toss a question to everyone who is here. What is your favorite type of fruit? Go ahead and answer that. What's your favorite type of fruit? We've got a Q&A sticker up on YouTube. Don't have that on Facebook, but we're playing around with some new YouTube functionality. Hey, what's your favorite type of fruit? For Max, right now, oh my goodness, Max, I think it's blueberries. Is it blueberries? Is it blueberries? Sometimes it's apples, sometimes it's grapes. Hi, Lou. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Max is in explorer mode. And Tango's been a member for 11 months. And Tango says, I beast from heaven because I get it pass. Tango, we love you. Yeah. A whole pass. Oh my goodness, Black Cat. Black Cat just sent 5 Max the Moluccan gift memberships over on YouTube. Now, Max, I'm going to scooch you over, okay? Can you scooch? Scooch. There. All right, you're back in the corner where everybody can see you. Sorry, Facebook people. Oh my goodness. So gift memberships, they are kind of random. Nobody has control over who they gift to. But let's see who got them. Kim Harris. Oh my goodness. Lucky Kim. Melissa. Melissa, a couple of names I recognize. We've got Big D. We've got Starlights. Starlight, Zen Space, a Zen Place, and Carla. Oh my goodness, folks. Send up a thank you to Black Cat in the comments. Send up some hearts. Send up some thank yous. Thank you, Black Cat. You are awesome. Night Bear, gift memberships, it's random. But to increase the chances of getting one, just be here and alive when somebody gifts them. Scrolling. Keep them doggies scrolling. Ride. Okay, I won't sing. I'm sorry. Oh. Gaming for Lunch says, new to the stream. I love watching Max. He's so adorable. Awesome. We've actually, Raisin Cane was asking what she missed, and we got some new goodies. So we'll show those off in a bit. I'm just going to keep scrolling another minute here just to let us know your favorite fruit. Hi, Brian. Oh, Cheryl says watermelon. Raisin Cane says pineapple. Yeah, Tango actually just made a really good point. Google it, how do I accept gift memberships in YouTube? Because you do have to have that enabled so you can accept gifted memberships. Diane likes banana. Got some banana this week's groceries for you, Max. Grapes for gaming for lunch. Red grapes or green grapes gaming. Oh, more watermelon for Brian. Karen loves bananas. Kane won't eat fruit. Yet. Introduce him to blueberries. Once he discovers that they stain walls, and blueberry poops are great fun because Mummager runs out trying to clean them up because they make such a mess, he'll love them. Pomegranates are also great. They decorate the walls and the ceilings. Birdlove says watermelon, but I live alone and can't buy a whole one. I know, Birdlove. Like, we have a hard time going through a whole watermelon. Sometimes up here we get mini watermelons, which is sort of half size. But what I do is, if I buy a watermelon, depending on the size, I'll chop it up and I'll sometimes offer it to a few neighbors. Usually, I might text Laura or I might text Howard and say, hey, could you use some watermelon? I have way too much. And then I just wrap it up, pop it on a plate. I usually take some over to my parents. My mother's quick to tell me she does not like watermelon, but Dad likes it, so all's good. But it's super frustrating when Mom says she doesn't like something. It's like she doesn't quite understand that it's okay for there to be stuff for others, so I have to make sure I bring stuff for her as well. It's hard when they get older, isn't it? Yeah, Max. Yeah, but yeah, so I'll buy one and I'll split it up, and I don't feel bad. I mean, it's expensive, but I only need some. Some stores will sell slices as well, but I want more than two slices. So it's just sort of a mix. Or the other thing, if I'm going to a bird event, I'll grab a watermelon, I'll slice it up, I'll platter it, and I'll take it, and I'll say, "Hey, brought treats for people and birds. Help yourselves." And yeah, then Max is the belle of the party. Nightmare says does not like fruit. Oh my goodness. Jocelyn's team blueberries. Marco and Gizmo love strawberries. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, Max, yeah, you love fruit, don't you? Nightmare says I only eat fast food and other foods my mom makes. Fast food, not always super healthy. Do you like cooking anything? Or, I actually really love to cook, but I don't. It's hard because I cook for me and the birds. Usually I cook for the birds and I eat whatever. But yeah, yeah. Hi, Carla. Bird Love has been a member for 7 months. Awesome. Bok Bok Bird Love. Nightmare the Gamer says, as a monster, I eat plushies. Well, Max likes to chew on his plushies too, his toys. Max, come on, let's go back the other way. Woo! No, 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 no. We're not going to eat that. We're not going to eat that. There we go. Good job. Good job. Ugh. Oh, sorry, I was waving around the camera a bit. Hi, Anita. Oh my goodness. So many comments. I'm having a hard time keeping up. Bird Love's offering Kane a present of almonds and hazelnuts that they're no longer putting out for the squirrels. That's super sweet. Sometimes the cost of shipping is more than the cost of the item, which is frustrating. Max, come on, scooch, scooch. Whee! We'll get into some games. Sylvia just sent a super sticker. €2 from Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia. Send up some love for Sylvia. You know the routine. Give her a thank you in the chat. Send up some stars. Send up some love. Ooh, Raisin Cane says, if you ever get a chance for a Hermiston watermelon, buy it. They're the best. I've never heard of that. You got to tell me more about it. Max, come on. Scooch. Skadoo-dooch. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh my gosh, Tango sent 5 gift memberships. Tango! Oh, Cheryl's Park Stardust got a gift membership from Tango. Cheryl's Park, oh my goodness. Super excited for you. She's a real regular. We've got Matthew. Keep going, Max. Keep running, running. We've got Matthew Gauthier. We've got The Fear. We've got Sadie. And we've got Yoshi Mitsu for Prez. Oh my goodness. So much fun. So many memberships. Hey, Max. Max, come on. Come on. We're going to run. We're going to run over there. We're going to run. Run. Because you're telling me you want me to get... Ow. Ow. The owl was because I just walked into the bed. And it's got a really, really hard frame. All right. We've got some games happening. Hi, Marie. Hey, Kelly. The membership gifting is very random. So it's just a matter of being online. I don't know. Sometimes if you engage, maybe you're going to be more likely to be picked by YouTube. It's very random. It's fun, though. Karen's been a member for 10 months. Marco's been a member for 10 months. Tango says Sylvia's mother said Sylvia's trying to start a new life of her own. That's awesome. I think that's a good thing, right? Raisin Cane says they're from Hermiston, Oregon. They're the best flavor. Yeah, we might not get them up here in Canada. Kelly, thanks for joining us. Oh my goodness, Cheryl's Park is on the chat. And she says, thank you to Tango. Cheryl's Park, check out some of the new emojis. Just click on the little smiley face just beside your chat and give it a try. Which one's your favorite? You can now balk, and you can really balk. I know. Oh, Tango says, let's all sing Tango. Well, no, that's not right. It's mango. 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 And mango's your brother's name, oh, Max. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Max loves his squeakies. Yeah, we did a music with a video the other day for you, Tango. Did you see it? Mango did it to Tango's his name-o. It was awesome. Oh, Tango says it's a song called Sylvia's Mother by Dr. Hook. Oh, okay, I get the reference. Yeah, we're not going to get into politics here, folks. No politics. Tango, I'll find it and send it to you. I might have done it on stories. If it did, it may have disappeared. Yeah, Corey, we got some rules about hanging out here. You got to behave yourself. You got to be nice, okay? Oh, just gonna flip you there. I'm gonna grab the next phone. Woo! There we go. Hello. Oh my goodness. Now I'm just scrolling back on comments here on Facebook. Oh, by the way, Barbara's not going to be able to make it today. Send some healing thoughts to Barbara. Angie. Oh my goodness. Angie says that her roommate is going to bring her to Palooza in October. Angie, we've got lots of people coming to town for Palooza. It's super exciting. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Max. So you want scritchies? Well, how about we run over there. There's another toy. Oops. Are we in camera? We're in camera. Okay. How about this one? Woo. You can toss that one, Max. Oh, Linda, did you just send more stars? Oh my goodness, thank you, Linda. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Susan loves watermelon. Raisin Cane says, not a fan of bananas. Yolanda. Angie loves blueberries, strawberries, pineapple, mango, banana, and many others. Oh, Angie had eggy toast with jam and blueberries and coffee. Oh. Celeste is grapes, Linda's a banana, Susan's yogurt. I think everyone had some pretty good meals. Oh, wow. Look at this. We're just scrolling. Oh, Andy says, watermelon, honeydew, and cantaloupe. So here's a question. Honeydew or cantaloupe? What's your favorite? So good to see you, Yolanda. Hello, Helen. Yeah, Max is being kind of quiet, but I'm going to get interactive with him in just a minute. Oh, Max, honey, got to turn around. Where's the camera? Well, I know you got two cameras. Can you get Max to say something? Got a question for you. Can you get a toddler to say something? Oops. Okay. I'm going to shift. Okay, Max, scooch. Scoodle-dooch. This time without me walking into the bed, okay? Woo! Yay! Yay, there you are, Max. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to set back up onto a tripod. Oh boy. Oh, I really got my knee good with the side of the bed, Max. Yeah, sometimes it feels like there's not enough room in here, huh? Ooh, what's this? Got a mushroom. A stuffed mushroom. right, Max. Oh, you're tossing toys on the ground. The toys are on the ground. Okay. Oops. I keep hitting pause on YouTube, and I don't know how I do that. Come here, Max. So this strawberries, or this tomato just grew some leaves. Can you come get the leaves off the tomato? Come on. Come on. Pull. 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 You do it by yourself? How does that work? I'll hold it. I'll hold it. You pull. Let's try that again. One on the bottom. Okay, Max. Can you put it on? Watch. Take, put. And pull. Good job. Good job. Now let's see what else we have here for toys, honey. Yeah. Oh, we got some fun stuff to play with. Some really fun stuff to play with. All right, Max. We got a little toy box here. Okay. Here. Put some stuff in the toy box. Would you like to play with some Legos? Mama's going to play with the Lego. Oh, they got Legos to play with. Yeah, it's fun to play with. Come on. What's this? You take it apart. You take apart the Legos. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Hi, Christopher. Hey, Dracula's here again, Max. Did you take apart your Lego? Are you going to play with it? And this piece here looks like it's still put together. Birdlove is asking Sharon what toy do her birds like. Oh my goodness, that's actually a really good question to ask. Okay, let's start a Q&A. What toys do your birds like? Let me know in the comments. Just tap and let me know. Birdlove says, Sharon, what toys do your birds like? I'm buying scrub mummies for bird friends since Buster the cockatoo loves them. Birdlove, what's a scrub mummy? Is this something I'm missing out that I've never heard of? Or is this something I should look into for Max? Let me know. I've never heard of this before. Sharon says they like all kinds of toys, like the noisy ones. Max is playing a little bit of ASMR with Lego right now. Wow. Let's see here if I can get in a little closer. my Facebook friends. There we go. It's interesting chasing multiple cameras here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm back. I'm back, Facebook. Sorry, Facebook friends. That was me. I glitched it. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, Max is really enjoying chewing on that Lego. Let's put that back together for Max. Lego ASMR. Bok Bok Dracula. Yeah, Max is having some fun. He's wearing a flight suit, for those of you wondering. It's a birdie diaper because some birdie's been eating blueberries and I do not want blueberry droppings upstairs. If you're just joining us, hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Tango says, roses like apples, violets like plums. Dogs can't eat grapes, but they make birdies strong. Hello, Pablo. Missy, yeah. It's called a flight suit. This one is Zendoodle. I think the design's called Zendoodle. We'll get a close-up of that design for our YouTube friends. Here. Hi, Max. Yeah. I'm not sure what our Facebook friends can see right now. I'm just going to adjust that, and hopefully I've hit it. Max is really giving a performance over on YouTube right now. I've got the camera right up next to him, and got a close-up of him chewing Lego. Okay, go over here. There we go. Okay. Quite the close-up, Max. Is that good? Yeah, that's just Lego. Max loves playing with Legos. Lego ASMR today, folks. Is it good, buddy? Is that really good? Keep moving on my Facebook, people, Max. It's hard to chase you. Oops. And when I'm fixing Facebook, I'm moving YouTube. Yeah, YouTube, I'm handheld right now. So Max, if you're going to keep... I've only got one hand to do this. I'll let Max chew with the Lego for a little bit because he's really into it. And we've got some other stuff to show, right, Max? Yeah. Sharon hasn't seen your newest goodies yet, Max, and I think they're exciting. Oh boy, Max. Isn't that good? Isn't that cool? Just the way he's moving everything around with his beak. Max is really enjoying that Lego. Hi, Manuel. Hi, Missy G. Oops, did you drop it? How about this? It's a twiddle top. Max loves the twiddle tops. Actually, I'll give you a close-up of that Lego that Max is playing with. Yeah, I can see it's a little bit scraped up. Not a little scraped up? Yeah. You want that one back? Oh, poor Max. He wants his Lego today. Oops, and he apparently wants his close-up today. Oh, Max, if you keep walking closer, you're chasing me right off the bed. I can't sit on the edge if I'm falling off. And that's when I get hurt. Yeah, that's when I fall. I need to come over here and see what's happening with their Facebook peoples. Yeah, it's cool to see his tongue in action. Facebook has more of a silhouette. There's different angles. Tango's got another one. There once was an actress named Cumber who could never remember her lines, so around the set in a thunder, you could hear the director cue Cumber. Oh, did that just come apart, buddy? Oh, how am I supposed to reach that? Oh, you're going to pick it up. So there's a piece of Lego somewhere that just played Tiddlywinks. Anybody remember Tiddlywinks when they were a kid? Aren't I dating myself here? Nick doesn't have birds. That's okay, Nick. You've got virtual birds. You can hang out with our flock. Raisin Cane says, just got Kate a toy that looks like a hamburger and it's cracking her up watching him chew it. Oh, that sounds so much fun. Yeah. Max tends to play with toys that don't come apart too much upstairs. Like, we don't chew on wood upstairs because then we get splinters from the bed, which is not good. Max is playing here because I need to change all of the bed stuff today. Yeah. Okay. Max, I'm going to pick up my friends at Facebook for a minute. Wait. Give me 1 minute, YouTube folks. I'm just fixing up things for Facebook folks. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Okay. Where are you going? So as soon as I move the camera, then you go. Whoa. Let's see if I can move it. Can I loosen that a little bit just so I can rotate it easier? Yeah. Okay, we're back in shadow. It's okay. Hi, Laura. Marie's got a kitty cat. Meows, you've said meow before. Yeah, you don't meow very often, do you? Yeah, Clippy, don't worry. He's not going to choke on the Lego. It's a supervised toy. And I always like to remind people of this. There's some toys that are okay for bird cages, and there's some that are supervised toys. Everything out on the bed for playing today, they're all supervised toys. Max enjoys interacting with them. He enjoys playing with them. Let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, there's a close-up. Isn't that awesome? Yeah. Max is enjoying playing with them, but they're supervised. I mean, I'm here and I'm watching what's going on. It's the same as yesterday when we did bath time for birdies. I had multiple birds up, and I was in the room at all times when the tub had water in it. When I took Tico home, brought Max up, and then took Tico home, I did leave them alone one bird alone in the bathroom at a time because they don't like it when I'm carrying two birds at once. They get a little jealous of each other. But there was no water that they could drown in. The tub was empty, and I told them to behave. There were a few things they might have gotten into trouble with. I mean, they could have chewed up the towel. But, you know, I was keeping an ear out, and they had a couple hundred people watching them right on YouTube, right? Yeah. Apparently, Max did a little dance, a little jig when I took Tico down, and tried a couple of sneaky nibbles of towel. Max, I have people telling me what you're getting up to. I sure do. People tattle on you all the time. I'm just going to do this for a second, folks. Slow. Because I want to fix this tripod for a minute. Let's see if I can get a slightly better angle on Max. For my Facebook people. There we go. Yay, fixed it for Facebook. And then I fixed it a bit more for YouTube. Yeah, chasing. Yeah, Jocelyn says Cinnamon likes the seagrass swing. It'll chew the sides where it hooks the cage so it doesn't last long. Yeah. Obviously, Cinnamon's saying that she needs some stuff to chew on. Make sure you get her some wood toys as well to chew on because she might be trying to groom her beak. Always supervise. But even things like a couple of mahogany pods or something might be nice for Cinnamon. Cinnamon's small. She might like some balsa toys. Something she can shred and destroy that might make the swing last a little bit longer. She's allowed to chew on the swing because birds destroy toys. That's what they're supposed to do. But it might make the swing last a little bit longer. Anne Marie's back. Hello, Randall. Forbidden toys are the best. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, close up from Max. You're seeing your tail feathers. What's going on, buddy? What a pretty birdie. Whoopsies. Let's fix it. There we go. There we go, buddy. New feathers coming in. Got some new feathers. Whoops. Let's keep that on feathers. Well, I give a quick preen. Yeah. There. Some new feathers. Thank you, Max. Thank you for letting me get those feathers. Let's go back this way a bit. Oh, feather. Feather. Yeah. Got some feathers upside down. How'd that happen? Yeah. So yeah, good look here on the fastening, but that's just Velcro at the back. And then he's wearing it at the front. It's kind of pretty. Oh, I know, Max. I know you're going to preen. You're going to play. You're going to preen. Oh, you're going to preen some more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, close up of Max. Close up. The other thing you can do, Jocelyn, is clip some other toys to the seagrass swing that you want Cinnamon to chew on. Birdie bagels might be fun for Cinnamon as well. Those are those round cardboard loops. They're great to chew. And because if Cinnamon's chewing the swing, he obviously wants things to chew. Give him a bit more variety. The swing will last longer. That way he keeps having swing. But, swing's a good thing to chew on too, right, Max? Yeah, there we go. Got birdception happening here. Woo! Yay! There you go, Max. Beautiful, but they are, look at that powder. That's just from a little bit of preening. They make a big mess. They need a lot of attention. Bird loves enjoying this, yeah. Tango says that his message about blueberries should be seen by the world. Yeah, it was a cautionary message, Tango. Such a good one. Yeah, different views from Facebook and YouTube today, folks. I've got cameras pointing different directions. I am trying to chase cameras, but I can only handhold one camera at a time. Karen says, I can't wait to see Max in real life. That would be so much fun. And we've got a few folks who are going to meet Max in real life soon. Yeah. Well, one thing that Max is doing when he's chewing on everything, just try for a close-up, he's actually grooming his beak a little bit. Yesterday in the bath, he was really going after one of the twiddle tops, and he did a lovely job of shaping his beak with it. He just wanted to chew. Yeah. So yeah, I handed that to him from behind. I actually couldn't see where his beak was, but I just trusted that he was not about to chomp on me. Did you drop it again? You dropped it again. Would you like it again? So Max, remember, it's Lego. You're supposed to toss it where I'm going to step on it in the middle of the night. Not the way Lego works, huh? Yeah, so pretty, buddy. So pretty, yeah. Playtime. Yeah, stepping on Lego also can damage the floor. Had Tico toss a piece one day. I stepped on it, and I've got a laminate floor on the bird floor in the bird room. That's what came with the house. I would much prefer luxury vinyl plank, which is easier to clean and you have less worries with water. It's apparently harder as well. Well, I stepped on it and I scratched the floor. Not good, because the floors are really, really dark brown, and the scratch was anything but dark brown. Yeah, I think scratching the floor hurt more than stepping on the Lego. Hi, Kevin. Kevin thinks he's my biggest fan. What do you think, folks? Haven't seen too many comments yet from Kevin, so Kevin's on the way to becoming the biggest fan. More comments. You notice there's a Top Fans badge now on YouTube. Top Fans, it's a little crown. And let's see who has it right now. Tango's got number 1. But YouTube automatically does that, and it counts up some points just based on engagement. On comments, on reactions to others, etc. I don't know what the algorithm is, but I've seen people who are not members get it. I've seen people who've not donated get it. So, keep making comments, not just for the sake of making comments, but make them worthwhile, and see if maybe you can earn it. That would be kind of fun. Hi, Mama Four Sons. Welcome, welcome to Max. Got some new subscribers out there, so let's say hello to all of them, both on Facebook land and YouTube land. Facebook, we hit 112,000 subscribers this week. Isn't that amazing, Max? Yeah, I'm pretty proud of you. Tango says, I appear weekly. Don't forget to tip the waiter and the mod. You appear daily though, right, Max? Yeah. Oh, big scritchies. Big scritchies. Yes. Are you having fun there, Max? Oh, yeah. Oops. Anne Marie says she's surprised the Lego does not break. Well, let's take a look at that Lego that Max was chewing on. You can see that. See here. Oh yeah, you can see it's well scratched up. He could break it if he wanted to, but he likes the texture of the Lego and he likes playing with it. Let's see if I can bring that over for Facebook friends. So it's still pretty whole. Yeah. My goodness. Yeah, no, we've got a few people coming out this fall to Calgary, and I'm hoping to meet them and get the chance for them to see Max. I know who they are, but I don't want to announce them on the socials unless they are self-announcing themselves. I do respect privacy, folks. I really do. But yeah, next year, if you want to come out, we've got a few people wanting to come for Palooza. Remember, Palooza in Calgary is not as big as Palooza in the States, but I think it could be a fun time to get together, just picking a time, getting together with some of Max's friends and fans, and making it a fan weekend. Maybe if we have enough people, see if we can get a hotel block for everyone to hang out together. Maybe see if we can arrange, Max will be at Palooza on the one day. Oh, yeah, you've got something in your beak there, bud. Got fluff in your beak. You got fluff in your beak. There, you got rid of it. Good job. Fluff in the beak. Yeah. But yeah, maybe, see if we can, maybe we'll, if we've got people that we know are coming out, set up a private group so people can make some plans together. If they're arriving early or later, they want people to maybe do some events around the city with. I'll try and arrange a couple of get-togethers with Max and whatnot. It might be fun to go out as a group for dinner. Max may not be able to join for that. But yeah, there's all sorts of fun stuff that we could do. And if you're out here, if you're coming to Calgary, make sure you spend a little bit of time in Banff. Banff, maybe Lake Louise. They are incredible to see. Day trip out there could be a lot of fun. Maybe if some people are coming to the event together and they want to do some rooming together or something, we can connect them. Yeah, lots of stuff. And we're thinking this for 2026, right, Max? Yeah, that'll be fun. But we do have some people coming out this year even, which is fun. We're going to make sure that we spend some time outside of our regular Palooza and whatnot with them. Yeah. That is my leg you got your beak on, hun. Yeah. So, who wants to hear what happened this week with Tico? Yeah. Tico was a little rotten monster. He really, really was. Yeah. Oh my goodness. There are so many comments here. Now I'm going to just snap this over here so I can go hands-free for a few minutes. Oh, Max. Yeah. Because I'm going to go catch up on Facebook comments, honey. There. There we go. Oop. Oops, Oopsie doopsie doopsie. There we go. Let's see what's Facebook comments. But yeah, Tico this week. So what happened is, I think everyone knows I've talked about the... Oh, I'm just going to go to Facebook for a minute. Mary New says, hello, everyone. I'd love to be there. I live in Tennessee. Yeah, that could be a lot of fun. You know, we welcome friends. We'll make sure that we get a lot of notice up about it. And when we start doing some light organizing, invite people who want to come to part of we'll just do up a private group. And the reason we'll do that is so that people can get to know each other before the event. And yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be traveling solo, and that's not a problem. There's going to be lots of people to do stuff with, or you can do stuff on your own. It's really up to you. You know, it's not going to be a full itinerary, but if the group wants to build up an itinerary for a few days, that's up to them. I mean, might break off in small groups, might head out on their own or in couples. Like, yeah, it could be a lot of fun. And the Max events, of course, we'll try to arrange so that they are full-on group events, right, Max? Yeah. Good job. Yeah, Gizmo usually comes to Palooza, Max. Can we step back, please? Thank you. Yeah, Gizmo usually comes to Palooza. And if we've got a big bird event happening, we might be able to invite Giz to it as well. He is local, and he does not live very far from me at all. Yeah. Isn't that amazing, Max? Isn't that amazing? Yeah, and it's something we can invite locals to as well. If we've got the local bird community. They're a Max fan. Yeah, but, the most access to the birds is going to be reserved for the people who are traveling to see them. Yeah, Max. Yeah. It's not going to be a case of, we've now got 200 people there and you don't get a chance to see the birds. We'll keep the focus on the people traveling. And if we have too many locals, we'll split into 2 events. One weekend for locals and one for the non-locals. Yeah. Okay. It's saying slow connection, but yeah, Max. Oh, let's pop that there. Oh, you got scritchies happening. You got big scritchies happening. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Okay. Oopsies. There. So, Max, I got to walk over there because I want to show off some of our new goodies. Yeah. Is Danita coming to Palooza? Usually not, but I mean, it's something we can always ask if she's interested in coming to Calgary. It is quite a distance between BC and Calgary, but sometimes people like to travel. I mean, it could be kind of fun, but yeah, we'll figure it. We'll figure it. That's next year's Palooza. This year I know somebody who's traveling for Palooza. I also have somebody who's traveling a little before Palooza that we're planning on doing events with. Pidgey Budgie Boy's here. Didn't see you a few minutes ago, Pidgey. Welcome. Pidgey, I know, is driving through Calgary today on the way back to Edmonton. Awesome. Yeah, we were chatting with you yesterday, Pidgey. So, Max, it's hard to see you from that angle. Do you think maybe you could run over a little bit? Yeah, run over a little bit. Because I need to... Oh, we're not going to chew on that, Max. Okay, I need to move tripods. Max, do not chew on that. Because I said no. Okay. So, Max... My idea was that you were halfway between. Okay. I'm going to pick up our Facebook tripod first and just move us over here back to Max. He's going to play over here. We're going to come over here. There, we got a pretty good angle for Facebook, people. And we're going to fix our YouTube tripod and chase back over to Max as well, which actually is working super well. And I'll tell you why. It's because I wanted to come over here myself. Okay, I'll move the chair so I can sit over here. So one thing we looked at last week while Raising Cane wasn't here is something new that we've got in our store. We've got a couple of new goodies in the store. Okay, I have 3 things to show. So the first one we just restocked is a new keychain that features the whole flock. So there's our new keychain featuring the whole flock. I'll just dangle it over top of Max's head and we'll bring it in for a close-up. And I'm going to bring it over to the other camera as well in just a minute. So yeah, there we go. It's a keychain featuring the entire flock. And there we go. Let's dangle it over Max. Yeah, Max is busy. And that one's kind of a fun keychain because it has every birdie on it, all 4. So that's available in our Etsy store right now. Single-sided acrylic keychain. They are fun. Do you have to use it as a keychain? Gosh, no. You can use it as a... I can only hit one camera at a time, apparently. You can use it as a zipper pull. You can use it as a decoration. I mean, there's 1,000 things you can do with it. Next thing, Max, stay over here, please. Come on. Come. Go over. Oh, Max. My Max. My Max. My Max. Come here. Come on. Comes. Come on. There we go. And Max is back. All right. The next thing I want to show are coasters. So these are fully printed cardboard coasters. There we go. Let's see if I can only get, I'm going to pick up the camera here for a minute. There we go. Okay. There we go. So they are full color posters. Coasters, not posters. And there's our first one. So I'm just going to do a close-up here for our friends on, what camera have I got here? This one has got to be my YouTube camera. I'm doing a close-up on first. So single-sided coasters, they're really heavy coaster board. They are a Okay, I'm back. Did I get my sound back? Okay, my sound's back. You know, when did my sound go out? How long's it been out? How long's my sound been out? Did everybody hear me talking about the mini box? Yes. Okay, good. So I must have just tapped it. I'm sorry. YouTube lost sound. Facebook still has sound, which is always kind of fun. Where's my Facebook people? Oh boy, Max, it's so hard for my Facebook people to see you there. Can we walk over a little bit? Because I don't want to move the tripod again. We either move the tripod or we move the bird. Okay. Okay. We're going to move a little further, okay? We're going to move a bit further. Woo! Come on. Come. Yeah. Ah, it works. Okay. So we moved the bird. We got the bird to move. Yeah, so mini box. Right now I've got 3 different themes up on our Etsy store. And if you want to get something for a friend, and we are working on a theme that is not bird related, but just general joy related. And we're thinking as well maybe doing a dog related one. So if you want one of those themes, let me know. And you can actually, if you contact me on Etsy, I can do a listing for one of those themes for you. If you want a theme that's not currently there, I can set that up. I just don't have pictures of it yet, and as I said, it is in progress. But I'm just so excited about the little box because they are so fun. And yeah, got some goodies here. Yeah. All right, we're just gonna do this for a minute. Yeah. Oh, the flowers there? That was actually a 3-dimensional card that was sent to me by one of Max's friends. It was sent to Max. And it is so pretty. It's been sitting on my bedside, on the bedside table there for, oh my gosh, about a year and a half. It's faded a little bit in the sun, but I've never had a card that I've kept up so long, but just because it's just that little pop up of flowers. I'm gonna bring it over. Yeah, just a pop up of flowers, and it really is kind of fun. Yeah, it's a 3-dimensional card, and it's amazing. It's just sort of, it folds flat when it mailed, and it was kind of fun, and then it just sort of pops open, and yeah, this one came from a lovely lady. She knows who she is. Her name's Karen. Yeah, but just so pretty and so dimensional. So I'm thinking about just fixing it because it's beginning to fall flat a little bit, and just putting a little fix in just so it does not fold quite as easily. But yeah, I've had that out for a while. Kind of fun. Yeah, we do appreciate each and every one of you. Come on back, Max. Come on. Whee! There you go. Yeah, how about one for your work desk to ask people to go away? Well, actually, one thing I'm thinking about for Palooza is having those available and having a little jar of them available for people to do a lucky dip in and just get a little scroll for the day. And the Palooza ones would have Max's website and his socials on it and whatnot, which might be kind of fun. But just because they're so cute and so many, it's just so awesome. Yeah. So those are available. Raising Cane says we missed a lot of that. So it's not really Birdie Fortunes. I'll go back to that in just a minute for YouTube folks, okay? Right now, I just wanted to tell a little story about where is Max hiding. Sorry, Facebook people. For Facebook people, I just want to tell the story of Tico this week. So everybody knows that we have, and this one's the one where I end up saying, ouch. Everyone knows that Tico can be highly, highly opinionated, right? highly opinionated. You know, this is the nature of Tico. And everybody knows we had a major, major hailstorm. Well, I needed to pull out the broken window screens so that they could be rebuilt. And that was everything on the west and north sides of the house that got hammered by hail. And some of them had the little tabs broken off. A couple of them had the screens completely ripped off and their compression fits. So it was taking me a little bit to get them out. So I'd been working on various screens around the house, and I finally came to the one right beside Tico's cage. So I moved Tico's cage, and I didn't ask permission. Had all the birds inside the cage because I had the windows wide open and screens out, and that meant an open door to the outdoors. I did not need excitement. I was getting a little bit frustrated with these screens, and the birds knew it too. And I failed to ask Tico permission. I just yanked up the blinds and I flipped open the window and I started tinkering with the screen. And then I pushed my rear right over towards his cage. And she's trying to supervise, and he did not appreciate this. I did not ask him, and I did not tell him what I was doing. And Tico got pretty upset with me. He was not happy at all. So he just reached out with his beak and went, pinch, and he bit me on the derriere. Hard enough that I knew he was there. A really, really hard pinch, and I kind of jumped. And I just looked at him, and he looked at me and said, well, you deserved it, Mom. So I just stopped, and I said, okay, Tico, you've got a point. I invaded your space. I moved your cage without permission. I started tinkering with your window without permission, and I didn't tell you what was going on. Okay, so I started again, and I just said, okay, Tico, this is what's happening. We have to take these out tonight, and I'm frustrated with them because they're not coming. But I need to take them out. Do you think you can help by supervising? And Tico watched for a couple minutes, then he put his hackles down, and I moved myself, so I didn't have my rear to his cage anymore. 2 reasons. 1, I didn't want to get bit, but 2, he wanted to watch. And that's why he could see what I was doing clearly, and he watched as I pulled it out, and I closed the window, and then I showed him the screen, and I got him a treat for being so good. Well, so good after he finished biting me. But yeah, that was the story of Tico this week. All right, I'm going to hang out on YouTube a little bit longer. For my Facebook friends, I'm going to drop off. But I want to say thank you to everybody on Facebook. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm just running out of battery on my Facebook device, so I've got to stop my Facebook stream. So thank you, Facebook peeps. If you want to keep streaming, join us over on YouTube, okay? There we go. Facebook stream, one more view. Good job, Max. Good job. Okay, Facebook is done, and I'm going to move that tripod. And this way I'm only fighting with one tripod and one birdie. Come on back. Max, come on back. Come on back. Come on. Come on. Max, come on. Want to help me show people what these are all about? Come on. Comes. There you go. Yeah. So I am so sorry about losing audio there. So I'll try this again for my YouTube people. Max is going to play in the background. So what I brought out were a couple of books. And yeah, I apologize. That did not go too well. I hit mute by mistake. Hello to everybody joining. So this one's a Bok of Friendship, and it just comes in a little bag. It's got all of our little scrolls in it, and it's labeled. I've got I've got a Bok of Creativity, little scrolls here. And I've also got a tiny box of calm. These ones are sort of mindfulness. This one's kind of fun. That's actually sort of where I started the idea from, was box of calm. They come in a couple of different sizes. They come in the bulk pack 50 reusable zippered bag. That was actually about 55 in there. 25 in one of the small bags. And the small bags are just little mesh bags, and they come in a variety of of designs. You know, they come in a variety of colors as well. And the thing with the colors of the little mesh bags, the colors are random. So if you want a particular color, if you want a pink mesh bag, you can ask. If I've got pink in stock, I can do pink for you. Otherwise, it's random. So inside of these little guys, I'm going to open up another bag. I'm not opening this one because he's sealed off. But yeah, let's just shake them out. We've got some tiny, tiny box. And they, you know, just up in my hand so you can see them. Woo! And on the floor. And falling on the floor. But yeah, you see how they're just little tiny scrolls, and they've got little tiny elastics, and they come with a variety of colors. If you want yours to only have red elastics or only have black elastics, we can do that if there's a particular color scheme or aesthetic that you like. So why don't we pick one? What color do you want me to open? Do you want blue, red, yellow, pink, or black? First one up, I'm going to grab, hey, the creative group's back today. Yeah. Yep, Sylvia says blue. So Sylvia, we're going to pick a blue. I've got a couple of blues here. How's this one look, Max? Is that one good? So it's just a little tiny scroll. And it's just for fun. So I'm going to peel off the elastic. And I'm going to open up the scroll. Unroll, unroll, unroll. And that one there, we've got a Bok Bok. Wings rest 2. There's power in the paws. And that's such a good reminder for us. I mean, sometimes it's just that we need to take a moment for ourselves. You know, now if that one doesn't work for you today, what we can do is let's roll it up. Let's put it back and grab another one. You know, you can if you get a 50 pack, you can do one a day, and and pick out your little Bok for the day. And if that Bok does not work for the day, pick another blue one for Sylvia. And if that one Bok did not work for the day, each one is different. Every one is unique. And we're gonna roll this one open. Oh my gosh, this one's great. This one's actually from Tiny Box of Calm. Sunshine brings rainbows after rainstorms. Find the beauty of the sky. And, you know, it's a reminder. You know, it's something to think about, to just sort of give you something for the day, that little bit of a mantra. And, oh my goodness, so much fun. So I'm just re-rolling that little guy. Once they've been rolled, they're easier to re-roll. And I'm just going to pop an elastic on it. And what I said I'd do is, if you do an order this weekend, and you in the comments of the order, or you send me a message that says Tiny Box, I'll send you a sample of a couple of box, and they won't be from any of our collections. They're going to be unique, so you don't have to worry if you get a collection of getting a duplicate. And we'll send you a little sample. If you're ordering something dimensional, the sample will be rounded scrolls. If you're ordering something flat, like a magnet or a sticker that's going in a flat envelope, we'll send you a couple that have been flattened so that they can go through the mail system, okay? So yeah, kind of fun. Kind of fun. Yeah, the calming one worked for Max. He's pretty chill. But yeah, they are lots and lots of fun. So yeah, those are on our Etsy store. And the other thing I said about them, we've got a couple of other designs we're working on, including a generalized one of joy that's not bird themed. So if you want to get a gift for somebody, it's a perfect gift. We've got some that are not bird themed. Just let me know that's what you're after. We're thinking about doing one that's dog themed. You know, so there's a lot of fun that we can have with them. And then I'd actually gone over here and I'd shown, I don't know where I cut out on my sound, but I'd shown sort of the collection sitting here on the table, because we talked about the coasters, we talked about the keychain, and then I noticed this was sitting on my thing. And I was just talking about this, and I said, this one's a card that we got a couple of years ago, and it's a stand-up card. It's a pop-up card, and we got it from our friend Karen, and it is so pretty. We had it downstairs for a little bit, and then we brought it up and we put it on the bedside table, and it has been sitting here ever since. It's gotten a little bit sun faded, but I've never had a card sit that long. But every time I look at it, I smile and I think about the lovely, lovely thought that was sent by my friend. So yeah, really cool idea for a card. Yeah, yeah. So this time we did not end up muting on that. I'm so sorry about hitting mute, folks. That was my error. But yeah, does that explain to everybody what the tiny box of are about? The box of calm, the box of friendship, the box of creativity. Each collection has a unique set of box, so you're not going to get duplication between sets. But the 25 pack is just a random subset of the 50 pack. Max, come on up. Come. You want up? You want to walk? You want to stay? Okay. Gonna run. Yeah. Yeah, Max is just paddling around on the bed right now. And he's made a big mess on it. He's been playing with some soft toys today. Oh my gosh, we had so many comments in chat. It was amazing. We had super stickers, we had super chats, we told some stories. We told the story of Tico biting me on the seat and why it was my fault. Yeah, Tico's a firecracker. Yeah, but Max has had some fun playing. Max is wearing, for those of you who just joined us, he's wearing a flight suit, which is called a birdie diaper. And let's just zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you can just sort of see it poking out. It gives him somewhere where he can go poop without getting my bed. He is toilet trained. And he actually has not asked me to go to the washroom once. He's got it on. He knows about it. But a couple of weeks ago, he decided he was going to be a brat and refused to step up to go to use the washroom. And he also refused to, to listen. And it's like, okay. He ran to the side of the bed and lifted his tail beside it and pooped off the side of the bed. Didn't you, Max? Oh, yeah, you did, honey. You did. Yeah, little scritchies. Handheld here. And that made a big mess because he had what was it, yam and bananas. Made a big mess. Now today he had blueberries, and I do not need blueberry poop on anything because if blueberry poop can stain concrete, I hate to think what it would do to a carpet. Sadia says, biggest fan. Hi, Guilty Pleasures. Yeah, no, thank you to everybody who joined us today. They're just giving Max a little bit of a pat. I'll take off his birdie diaper once we go downstairs. And I put a little liner in it. It's actually, of all things, just a panty liner. The diaper itself actually hangs down underneath and makes a little pouch. And it, in theory, catches the poops. I still usually have to wash it, but it does work quite well. We'll sometimes wear them when we go to senior centers, and Max needs more practice wearing them. But because I did not want him to do a blueberry poop up here, I said, yeah, you're going to wear a diaper. Yeah. Gentle scritchies. Yeah. So, Max, did you have a good day? I want to thank everybody. Thank you. Welcome back to Raising Cain, our moderator. Congratulations again on the birth of your grandbaby. So fun to see your trip with Minnie Max, Plushy, and Minnie Einstein, and Cain. We had so much fun there. Appreciate all of your likes, all of your comments, your super chats. Thank you again for subscribing. And thank you for joining us. So I think we're going to call it an end of stream, right, Max? Yeah, Max just needs a little bit of love in here. We appreciate each and every one of you. And remember, all of those goodies are up on our Etsy. Yeah, Creative Group, so good to see you 2 days in a row. It's awesome. Awesome. I think we saw Leaping Lemurs earlier. And Benny Boo's here. Hello. Yeah, that was awesome. All right, one last close-up. Thank you, folks. Bok Bok.